Hello viewers and fans of the Pop Kid, and welcome to a brand new episode. I'm back today with a brand new Star Wars theory episode, and today we're going to be discussing whether or not Anakin Skywalker could return in the sequel trilogy. There's been ongoing speculation over an extended period of time of whether or not Hayden Christensen, the man who portrays Anakin Skywalker in the prequel films, could return for episodes 7, 8 or 9. This speculation was updated quite recently, and there were reports coming out that Hayden Christensen was indeed intended to appear in Star Wars The Force Awakens as Anakin Skywalker. However, all this was intended to take place in an earlier version of the film's script and of course did not make it to release. However, there's still an incredibly likely likelihood that we will still see Anakin Skywalker in future films. There are some bizarre theories out there that believe that Anakin may be reincarnated back into Darth Vader, who will once again wreak havoc on the galaxy. I personally think that's absolutely ridiculous and bizarre, and would certainly take the franchise in a wrong turn, and I don't think Disney would ever risk something like that. I think if Hayden Christensen were ever to return for his role, it would be in a way of a Force ghost, perhaps in a future film. There was some leaked concept art for what Anakin could have looked like in Star Wars The Force Awakens that surfaced not too long ago, and it did look really interesting. It didn't really show of what role he could have played, but it certainly seems to be some kind of physical role, so if he was going to be a physical returning character, then I'm certainly glad that script never came to light. However, I still believe that it could be highly likely that Hayden Christensen will reprise his role in future installments of the franchise. I personally wouldn't mind it if he were to appear in Episode 8 in some sort of Force Ghost or maybe even flashback kind of sequence. I wouldn't mind that at all. I'd probably prefer the flashback sequence and him to appear maybe in the way when Luke is looking back on when he left his new Jedi Academy and looks back at his father's guidance or something like that in a flashback. I wouldn't mind something like that. I think a Force Ghost would be a bit far-fetched and bizarre, especially in the mutated state that the concept art shows Anakin in. But nevertheless, I think it would be very cool to see Anakin Skywalker return in future films. So make sure you guys let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this theory? Would you be up for seeing Anakin return in future films, or do you think it's absolutely bizarre? Make sure you guys let me know in the comments below. And as for whether or not this theory is true and Anakin will return, I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. I do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave some feedback in the comments. If you're new to the channel, be sure to check out all of my other pop culture related content and subscribe if you like what you see. You can click on screen now to watch one of my previous episodes. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day.